Hey Joburg, how are you guys doing? So today I'm down at the Medieval Fayre out here at the Inanda Country BAse, and there's some really cool things happening. I look forward to this show every year, but I'm going to take you on a little walk around. We're going to chat to some people, find out why they're here today, and also chat to some of the merchants and see what they're selling. Let's go check it out. Okay, so these are two really cool costumes. Tell me about your costumes. Why did you pick them? Let's start
there. The reason we got it is because we bought the royal tickets and we thought black and purple is very royal. And she always likes to be a fairy.
And how are you guys enjoying the fair?
Very much. Not yet that long yet, still going through everything, but amazing.
Is it your first fair?
Yes.
Oh, you're in for a treat. Always awesome.
Now we've been at Merrill's other fairs and we enjoyed like the Geek Fest and everything else. So yeah, no, having a lot of fun.
Come on, Dad, show him how it's done. You gotta get him in the little kid doesn't know how to throw. Hey. Come on. Come on. Oh! The crowd's been waiting for it.
And we've got another hit. And ooh, that was so close.
Down at the fair, I have found the coolest t-shirts I've ever seen. Tell us a little bit about your t-shirts, how you make them, and what inspired you.
Well, I've had this thing about printed shirts where it's like all thick and in your way, and it's stuff that you can't ever get. So I decided to start drawing with permanent marker on my shirts. My friend decided to start a business and we actually get the airbrush stuff. So airbrushing it's like putting paint in a little spray gun that sprays on the clothing.
And how long does a shirt take you to make?
Shirts, roughly 3 hours full on, and then it requires one wash, and then you get to see if it needs touch-ups specifically with colors and that, and then if it needs touch-ups, do one more set, and then you're good for go.
Most importantly, where can people find your work?
We're based in Rhinefield, Benoni, but we can ship both nationally and internationally. We're on Facebook, Dark Arts Asylum, and Instagram at Dark Arts Asylum.
Tell me what you guys are doing here at the fair today.
We are promoting the breed, which is Adorable Terrier Rescue. We're the only rescue in South Africa, and we rehome and rehab nationwide. And we would love and adore your support.
Awesome. Where can people find you?
You can find us on www.adorableterrier.com or on Facebook, Bully Rescue.
Bully Rescue. Awesome stuff. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
We are authors. We write fantasy.
I write horror.
Sounds like my life. So tell me about your books. You're obviously Tony then.
I am Tony Cox.
Tony, how long have you been writing for?
3 years now.
And how are things going? Because it's not an easy job.
It is I wouldn't say hard, it is a lot of work, but it is fun work. And I've got 3 books published and I'm working on 6 more that are all coming out in the next 6 months.
And now are you self-publishing or are these available at exclusive books, etc.?
You can buy them online at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Nook and so forth. And Monte Cassino at Scoops.
At Scoops, always at Scoops.
Always at Scoops.
Okay, and let's hear about you.
I'm Sean. I just launched my first book. I've been writing my whole life, but I met people who inspired me to actually publish a story. I started out as a fantasy book, ended up as a horror. My books are mostly standalones, but my next book coming out is next month, and that is the first in a series.
And where are your books available?
My books are available online on Amazon, and we are busy getting them into Scoops.
Awesome stuff. Thank you, ladies.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, this one has to come with an act of some sort because, I mean, there's feathers. I'm going to have to look. It's very awkward right now. My queen is right behind me. Oh, that's better. Thank you.
You kind of look like Toothless. I am Toothless, the night fairy.
No, seriously, come back here. I think that deserves a bigger round of applause because that's pretty good.
Okay, so we've come across some really cool stuff here today, but these shirts are so cool. Tell me a little bit about them.
So my mom, she gets the designs and then she hand prints each of them with water-based inks, so there's no plastics incorporated into the ink, and she prints each of them by hand. So the business is called Cashmere Cocoa. My mom, she's always worked for herself and always been very independent, and a few years ago she tried to go into the market concepts and market vibes and started creating homewares and like kitchen stuff and house things, and then she's just been expanding. And then recently she started doing this about 6-8 months ago, and yeah, she just wanted to find something creative and something interesting to attract everyone and attract new customers, and this is what she came up with.
Cool. And then where can people find you guys? Facebook, email, Facebook, Twitter?
Yeah, on Facebook we're on Cashmere Cocoa, Cashmere and Cocoa with K's, no C's. And then, yeah, we're at Four Ways Farmers Market and Irene Market in Pretoria, and then we also like to do markets like these and pop-up markets we can find. Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
Get a sword, get a sword! Grab lunch, you bastard! You touched me! I'm your emperor! Grab this bastard! Drag him! Come on! Never!
Let's go!
Supplant me! People, rise up! Join my empire and save me! I'd really like it! Get up, slow. I knew I would rise up again!
He's dead! So to prove what a small world it is, I've just bumped into Ashton over here from the Randburg Sun.
Hello, how are you?
So what are you doing at my story?
Well, I normally work for the Randburg Sun newspaper, but today I'm working for Midrand Reporter for Forage Review. I didn't mean to bump into you or cross or bite anyone's toes or step on anyone's toes. But no, it's been a great experience, and yeah, it's been funny bumping into you. So.
What do you think of the fair here as opposed to where it used to be? I definitely enjoy it more here.
It is a lot bigger here. There's a lot more space, but the first fair I ever went to, it rained cats and dogs. So it was a really, truly medieval experience. Now we're sitting in 40-degree weather and you want to die, but no, it's been a fantastic event. Like Meryl said, who's the organizer, it's always better for the equestrian side, so it's better for the horses, it's more space. And this year, as opposed to last year, they've got 2 sections of the same thing. So they've got the beer tent and the food there, and they've got the beer tent and the food here as well. So both sides of the pond have the same thing.
I must say, I've actually found that a lot better this time. I didn't come last year, but I found it's a lot better. It's a lot easier to get food. The seating's a lot better this year. I would, 1-2 little things, there's not enough dustbins.
Oh yeah.
That drives me mad.
There's not enough dustbins, there's not enough toilets either.
Yeah, and those toilets after 5 hours in the sun, rather stay at home.
No, don't stay at home, but make sure you go before you come. No, it's been, I think the difference is like you've got a lot of rescue organisations here that have been documented. So there's Mischief Rats are here, the Grey and the Irish Greyhounds are here as well. They're being represented, which they always are every year, but it sort of brings more of awareness. Because like I think the people that come here are a little bit weird anyway. It's a fantastic event where sort of a whole bunch of weirdos, nerds, and geeks and medieval lovers can get together. Which I'm wearing my Harry Potter shirts. I don't know if you can see it. That's my Harry Potter one. There we go. So you can see that one.
But definitely another great event put on by her. I'm looking forward to the next one she brings out.
Yeah, that's going to be fantastic. And see you guys next year.
Definitely. Cheers, Joburg.
Bye.